Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout for you guys today for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 15, Day 3. And this is done by Amanda Castle. I'll pop a better copy at the front or the start and the end of the video for you. As well as the Facebook group, so you can go and check that actual sketch out. I'm also doing it in conjunction with hopping along with the girls from the Lounge Down Under. There's a few of us girls that are on YouTube that are from Australia and New Zealand. And with different things that we've been all, in a group with, we've noticed that a few people actually don't know that New Zealand and Australia are actually separate countries. We're not one. Now, I haven't got a proper map to show you, but I found this sheet here that's got Australia on it, right? So this is Australia. This is Tasmania down here, which is where I am. Just the little island here. And then if you go to the right of us, you have the two islands of New Zealand. So there's quite a big gap of water between us. And then to the south is Antarctica. Okay? So we are classed as a state of Australia because many, many, many years ago, here's a history lesson for you all, we were actually attached to Victoria. And I think how it goes is when the ice melted, it made the water go across, and that land went right down and cut part of us off. So then there's this little island here called Tasmania. And then New Zealand is over here. So that's why you've probably heard a couple of videos that I've done. I've said our neighbours, New Zealand. Well, that's why I call them our neighbours, because they're just over here on an island. But I need to find a map that shows you that properly. If I can find one, I'll put it up at the end of the video. So we've decided we're going to do a little hop. Quite a couple of the ladies there are only very, very new to start YouTube. And so it was a way to get us to do a few things that show you guys what's native here to us in Australia and New Zealand. And so this month we're going to do it every Monday, and do photos of whatever we've got for what we've decided on for that month. So this month of June, we have decided on animals. So the first one that I'm going to showcase today is glass. These little thingies here that look part like a cocky and part like a parrot of sorts. But they've got grey, they've got pink and white, and they've got black bits on them. Now, when a group of these or a flock of these get together, it is ear piercing. And I mean ear piercing. We normally only used to have the odd one or two come round. I took these in 2021. Now let me write that down because I forget what year I took that photo. And this year, we've actually had a whole flock of them down here. And we've got a fountain in our front yard. And it was literally covered from top to bottom. So, yeah. That's what I'm showcasing this week. I don't know what the other girls are doing. I know there's some interesting native animals in New Zealand that I had never even heard of. And I'm also doing this with my Counterfeit kit that I'm playing along with this month. And I grabbed out this full sheet. I did grab a piece of white cardstock. And I gutted it. And I'm using that to mount my photos. I grabbed this that I had left over from another one page that I'd done. And this was a 3/4 sheet that I had in there. And then these were leftovers from another one that I had in there. So I'm going to use them up and use the scraps. So, this is not how I actually wanted to cut this, but I'm doing this in advance, and today I've been trying to, look, I've been running around like headless chook, because tonight we're actually meant to get quite an interesting storm with lots of wind, and I needed to get myself organised to have things out ready. I made one dish at lunchtime that my daughter can have heated up, and I'll put my husband and my tea on early so that tea's over and done with in case the power goes out. Because trust you me, I shouldn't have stuck that down yet. I actually want to go, I'm actually not going to show that bit there because I think I've cut it off too much. And yeah, why is that not sticking? I'm actually going to go with this bit, and I'll have to unstick it and cut that side. I might as well use these scrap bits while I'm at it. So I'm going to go here, across, and then I'm going to go this on top. And this will be the first time in a long time, you guys, I've used pattern on pattern, because I don't normally do that. And so when you get a sketch, when you look at a sketch and you think, oh, I haven't got anything that could go down the sides, or anything like that, you don't have to have the exact thing of what they've got. As you will notice, I'm going to leave a bit of that underneath paper showing. And that's not sticking either, because we have a not want to stick kind of day. So down here in Tasmania, we're in winter. It's been quite cold. Today it was 20 degrees. And it's like, are you kidding me? But it's cooled off now. It may have been 20 degrees out there, but certainly didn't dry my washing. Right, now where's my scissors? Let us go snippity snip. So getting that paper down there. Should have stuck those down before I actually stuck the bottom down. Oh well. It looks straightforward. Taking it up. I don't normally do this either, but I'm going to. Determined to have that look good. Right. Unstick. I don't even know if this will trim it. Oh, come on. Won't matter if it's a little bit extra off that side. Okay, now I'm happy. I'll stick it off my trimmer. So, I have been very busy little Vegemite today. And yes, that is Australian. Most people hate it. Most Americans hate Vegemite. Only because they don't know how to eat it. Especially if you saw when Tom Hanks was down here. It was like, you don't put that much Vegemite on, dude. I don't know what film he was down here filming, and I think he got sick and ended up in hospital or something. I'm not really sure now. And I remember watching him put Vegemite on toast, and I thought, oh, that's a bit thick. You're not going to like that. We only just smear it on slightly. Lots of butter on the toast, and then put slight little bits here and there. And it's quite delicious, although my husband and daughter hate it. Strange. It isn't a quiet taste. Though I know one thing I would love to try from America, and that is what you guys get at Halloween, the corn candies, the little, like a triangle, and they're called corn candy or something. I would love to try those. So one thing we haven't got here, I found in the shop we had Reese's peanut butter cups, or whatever they're called, Reese's stuff. We've finally got that here. So hopefully this year we might get those little yummy things, because they look quite delicious. Right, now, there you go. There's my layout done. No, just joking. Okay, so I had this just sitting on my desk I cut out and didn't use, so we'll have a look at that. But I also have chipboard pieces here from Scrapbook Fantasies that I get a monthly subscription for. And I chose 2 galahs. I'm going to put one. So I painted white at the top and at the sides. My white and black is cheap acrylic paint, and it's crap. I put the pink around here and the silver for the grey, and then a bit of black for the feathers on the tail. I'm going to put those in the corners, the photo. And I want my home down here and galah there is what I want. Now, these pink and silver that I've painted, I've used Montmartre metallic acrylic intro set paint. These are brilliant. You can mix water with those and it doesn't affect the colour. My paintbrush was a bit wet when I put the white on, the really cheap stuff that I got. Oh my goodness me, it didn't want to go on at all. So I have to get some white and black from where's it? Let's go. Oh, that could go there like that. I'm going to pop that there. Need that there. Well, that one's not quite dry. Ew, 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 ew. Where's some paper towel? The parrots are. Right. Oh, I don't know if there's any other circles in here. There's a wombat. So let's just make something out of these little bits, because she had tags up there. So let's just go like that, like that. That's where I want those to go. What else is in this? I put this in my counterfeit kit. It's just little bits of embellishments and letters and words that a friend sent to me to see if I could use them, and I'm getting through them a little. Oh no, I forgot to. What does that say today? There's letters, a lot of letters in here. If that could go behind it. reckon it would. Right, let's see if we can get some double-sided tape onto these. Just make it look alright. I'll just really use what I can out of the embellishments. I didn't really pick a lot of embellishments to put in my counterfeit kit for the simple reason I've got a lot sitting on my desk. There's a little box there and there's a packet there. So I thought, well, just to have something in my kit, I'll pop this little bag in. Just go in there. I'll go on with that circle, the grey circle. And we'll go in there with the camera. And these photos, I actually went out the front door, stood at the front door and zoomed in. Right, now, let's get these popped down on with glue to unstick that. Yeah, so I think I've got some photos of, I've still got a few kangaroo photos. I may have a devil one. I might have a wombat one still. Well, okay. Now it should come out. Okay. This Nuvo Deluxe glue comes out white, but it dries clear. Right, I'll pop these down. Sometimes a layout doesn't need a lot. Like so. That one. Down. And then we'll go with this one. And I've inked around the edges of most of the paper and cardstock black so that it would match my black title. Go. My home. Got my glass on there. I've been dying to use those for ages. Okay, now I'm going to put some Nuvo drops on there. I think I might just go with the black. I think I'll just go. Like that. I'm happy with that. I'll put that back into my counterfeit kit, which has fallen down, which you guys would have seen a video of at the start of the month. Make sure that's in screenshot for you. There you go. And that is my take on that sketch of Amanda's for 30 Days of Sketches. And this is the animal that I am showcasing for hopping along with the girls from the lands down under. And I'm focusing on the galah this week because they're just wild, and they can be anywhere and they can make a lot of noise. So that's what I'm showcasing. Now, if you think you might like to have a go at something like this, by all means, please press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you can give me a thumbs up, that'd be really appreciated. Thank you. Now, I will also, down below in the description box, I'm going to put all the girls playing along with the Australian-New Zealand hop, and I'm going to pop down the 30 Days of Sketches playlist and Facebook group, as well as the Counterfeit Kit challenge Facebook group and blog, the link to their blog to see all their challenges and different things. And I'll pop Scrapbook Fantasies website down there for you guys to check out their chipboard pieces, because you get quite a bit in a month for your monthly subscription, and I'm actually using it. It's actually decent stuff and decent prices. I wouldn't have signed up for the subscription if I didn't think so. And Elisa actually designs it all. They make it all there in the shop, and they are actually up here. They are actually at Gladstone, so I don't know if they're around this area. Don't quote me, but they're up in Queensland. So yeah. So there you go, everybody. So thank you everyone for watching. Please, I do hope that when you go and check everybody else out down below in the description box, give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already. It doesn't cost to subscribe, like, or comment to anyone on YouTube. It helps us all grow our channel. Even a simple comment as, I like the papers you used, I like the colours you used. It all helps YouTube show our videos in different places, and it helps us grow. We love doing what we're doing. That's the same as the 30 Days of Sketches. You can go in there, have a go at the sketch, and then put your take down in the comments of that sketch, and then we can all get to, like it and send your comment. Yes, you may not be on YouTube, but it's called, I can't think of the word, but, giving each other a bit of support and encouragement, and that way you've got ideas to do another layout. It's good if you've lost your mojo and you look at somebody's video or at a sketch or anything, hang on, that's quite easily, you could turn that around like that and do ones that come down that way. That will look good. You look at a sketch and think, how could I use that? How could I use that for my photos? And that's what I've done today. I haven't popped the bits down there. Haven't got that bit showing, but I've got it on the slight angle with the two photos, the bit across here, and I've gone with my title down there as well. Okay, I'm going to stop talking, everybody. See you in the next video. Happy scrapping. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.